serving up. Killer, wicked shit, murderer. Stolen beats, I'm a burglar. Constant, he keeps on hurting them. Fuck all hoes, wrongs curving them. Leave them wet and Matt Ursula. Bitch, I am back, no vertebra. Your raps compare to dirty crumbs. Yes, I confess, IDGAF. Boys ain't thinking right. Rapture comes, they getting left. Get your plans together, clean up your filthy desk. Always stripping checker, even though I'm playing chess. Invest in what I did, you didn't help me make this hoe. Dollar Tree, no twigs, going over heads like mistletoes. Man, your pencil froze, I'm finna go past above your pinnacle. Imbeciles, it's visible that we are not identical.
Off the brain, I'ma kill. 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 Off the brain, I'ma kill.
What the fuck is up? Antonio Suave. This is Papi Schwag, aka Ebola Side. This is another episode of Interview Under Fire. Today we have Jeremiah Trauma Stratton from the world-renowned Hed PE.
What's up, yo? What's going on?
Alright.
Hi, I'm as ready as I'm gonna be, dude. I got my puke jug right here just in case. Root beer on ice, and we'll see what's going on over here.
Alright. First, we're going to have you pick from the Hodgeline Blings. You just take the card, put it face down. You do not have to use it, but you can. It can help you or hurt you. But once we hit the last one, you can't use it. So,
Okay.
All right. First wing is Frank's Red Hot.
Frank's Red Hot. Now, I like this stuff, actually.
Right on. So, the name Trauma, can you give us a little bit of history on how you got that name?
Sure. Well, yeah, there is a story behind it. I'll give it to you when my mouth isn't stuffed. One second here. Okay. Sorry, the fumes from the one, whatever that is just right in my face and it's making me like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, making me even dread that even. You know, what is it? Where do you get this stuff?
All over.
Yeah?
It's only rated at 136,000 Scovilles.
Only?
Well, it's
The
really
last
not.
one.
It's really not anything. But for some reason, that batch is hotter than normal. So.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, Trauma name came from, I was like 18 years old. I was pretty psychopathic, you know. Like back then, I was just a nut job or whatever, and I'll try to make it as short as I can. Me, a few of my friends are hanging out. There's like 50 people hanging out in front of this taco joint, really late night, 24-hour joint, waiting on our food. Some guys popped off at the mouth, so I took a couple of beer bottles and egged on everybody, and everyone just started running away from me. And my friend gave me the name Trauma after that, because I was just trying to kill as many of them as I could, you know?
Right.
But no one wanted any of that, but they sure wanted to mouth off, you know what I'm saying?
Right on.
So
That's where it came from. It's just stuck.
Right then.
Yeah. 15 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right on. All right. The second one is a Interview Under Fire exclusive. It is
Okay.
Last Caress.
Green Hill.
Oh, okay. Green Hell. Green Hell. Okay. Well.
It's quite tasty.
Not bad. Like I said, it's just taking me a minute to chew it up because my stomach right now. Bottle of Jameson isn't really a good thing to do right before you do this type of challenge. Well, oh man.
All right. So, what was the first album you ever purchased with your own money?
Oh, first album I ever purchased with my own money. That's a good question. It was Injustice for All.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Metallica and Justice for All. That's the one. Yep. Because I remember me and my cousin grabbed it from my uncle's office. That's how I discovered metal. You know, it was Megadeth, Peace Sells by Who's Buying, and Justice for All by Metallica, and The Incomplete by Obituary. So we had these 3 albums, and every time I go stay the night at my cousin's house when we were just little kids, we were like 7 or something, 7 or 8. I'd always want to hear those albums, and Justice for All is my favorite. So finally, I borrowed some money, whatever, from my mom, or got money from her, and bought Injustice for All.
Fucking awesome. That's an awesome album.
Yeah, great album, and it still gets a lot of replay value all these years later.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Right on. Moving on.
Okay, number 3.
Pain is good.
Pain is
Jamaican style.
Like Jamaican jerk.
Boy.
It's my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Feel the heat a little more?
A little bit. It's not too bad.
It really isn't.
I mean, it's hotter than sriracha.
I mean, but we eat it all the time, so
Sure.
I might be wrong.
But
None of the sauces are a problem. The problem is internal Jameson just sitting in there like J-Mo's been, he's basically staying at a hotel.
Right.
And now all these hot sauces are housekeeping. Saying, Jameson, what's up, dude? And Jameson's like, hey man, I'm trying to sleep in, dude. Yeah. Jameson might have to leave.
That's awesome.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm holding it down. I'm holding it
What are
down.
some of your drummer influences growing up made you start playing the drums?
Well, a lot of people when they ask me that, and I say Lars Ulrich because, like I said, that was the first album I bought with my own money. But Vinnie Paul was really my favorite. Like coming up, Far Beyond Driven, I was listening to that like on repeat, just learning the beats and having dreams of one day being able to meet this guy and party with him or something, And then it's funny, I'd be having those dreams, and then 20 years later, it all came true. I just played a show with him in Nottingham with Hell Yeah. I got to play right in front of his drum kit. I'm sitting there playing, I'm like, oh shit, dude. Yeah, dude, that's what's up. And then we chilling afterwards, dude. Had a great time, just partied in the dressing room, hung out. It was awesome. He's a real cool dude, too. So, also, Dallas.
That's awesome because we're based out of Dallas. And
Yeah. So he's
like our
right here.
Little hero of the place. He's
Little man, he's big
my
time.
bad.
Yeah.
My bad. He's
Yeah.
our big hero.
Yeah, he's the guy, dude. To Vinny, man. Okay, moving right on, huh?
All right, next is Pain.
No, yes, Pain.
Right.
Yes.
Pain.
That's right.
Okay.
Or it's
Pain 100.
Wow.
Pain 100%.
I got bit right into a bone. That was pain.
Got it.
Oh, that's not too bad.
A little bit more kick to it.
I did bite into a bone though.
That's nice.
That was pain.
that Pain is not good.
All right, so like with your band, I would say that y'all tour a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of touring. How do you cope on tour as far as dealing with each other, but also obviously like with you, like family, being gone from them such a long stretch of time?
Well, whew,
Kicking in.
it's kicking in a little bit. A little bit. Not too terrible though.
I feel it mostly on my lips.
Yeah.
I've been pretty careful.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get it down. All right. Well, it's really like, for example, shout out to the wife, Julia, back home. But we have to just talk a lot of communication. And by the way, I'm like an actual crazy person. So if I was around my wife every day, there'd be no way we'd ever be able to stay together. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an actual crazy person. You know what I mean? Blah, 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 blah.
So it's very much needed.
Oh, I gotta tell you, the time apart is important, but it's it's bittersweet. You know what I mean? Because you're away, you obviously miss one another, and you have your anxieties or whatever. But at the same time, you need the time apart, And getting along with the band, that's easy. That's super easy.
Really?
Yeah, we all get along.
You
with
always
fight.
hear, I've never been on tour, but I always hear, it's very hard, especially from Mushroom Head.
We've got like 8 or 9 people in the
Yeah,
band.
yeah. I was
got
talking,
4.
talking to Gravy back in the day, and I told him I saw that DVD. I was like, man, it looks like you guys have a lot of fun. He's like, those were the only times that we had fun.
Right. Well, I also played with Mushroom Head for a short while as well, and when you have that many different personalities, all are artists too. You know what I mean? Heads are bound to bump. It's just bound to happen.
Yeah.
It even happens in our band too, but I guess we're gonna have to press on.
All right, what is the next one? Oh, this is Blair's.
This is Blair's.
After Death.
After that, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
It's not a big step. If not less.
All right. In the history of music, any band, whether they still exist or not, you could drum for any band. Who would it be?
Pantera.
Pantera.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
But then what would Vinny do?
I know. I was just thinking that. I was like, it would suck because he's my favorite drummer and everything, but that's why I'd want to play because it's my favorite.
There's not a
song.
rule in the music history book that says you can't have 2 drummers.
Right.
Godsmack pulls it off here or there. They do a drum off.
Motion Head kind of does.
And
With the
Slipknot
water
has
drums.
all kinds of
Yeah.
percussionists.
There you go.
Right up. All right.
Whew.
We're already moving on. What's the next one?
Yeah, let's
what is
do
that?
this.
That's a Dave.
This is where it gets. Yeah,
all right, this is
the
Dave's
Dave's
Ghost Pepper right here.
Yep. So
Pretty hot.
this one, yeah.
Okay.
You got it. You got this.
Okay. Ghost pepper?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so is Hed PE doing the gathering this year? No.
I mean, it's still all being discussed right now, but
as
it's
of,
not looking like we're going to.
as of this moment, no. Okay. Would y'all like to?
Well, it was offered to us. We
This
can.
year- this year?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, so that was like y'all's. Okay.
What I do like about that is not, anybody else who asks that, we can't discuss it.
Yeah.
We can't discuss. He's like, nah.
Well, it was offered to us. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, basically, that helped. Ghost pepper ain't no joke, huh?
No.
Well, basically, yeah, we did it last year. We played main stage. It was the first time that we did that. I mean, it's not like playing the other stages,
No, definitely not. You have to. I mean, with that being said, what did y'all do to like prepare yourself for it? Because the main stage is like you're getting shit chunked at you. You're a drummer, all right.
I can't move.
You're staged there, right? So
I got hit in the side of the head with the rock. The size
Oh.
of my palm split me open, so that's
jeez.
a big part of why
And it's like
I'm not that into it right now.
it's so weird. It's so weird because you got the juggalos. They're like I freaking love this band. Take this rock. A lot of it's out of love.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know. Yeah,
It's
you know.
weird.
He's like, let's move on. All right, this is
Oh,
Dave Scorpion.
Dave Scorpion.
All right, so obviously, you've been the drummer for Mushroom Head, and obviously you do Hed PE.
Yeah, briefly. I played with them from 2012 to 2014.
All right, what's there's a difference of dynamic, being comparing the bands.
Well, Hed PE and Mushroom Head?
Yeah, as far as just being a member of either one.
Okay. No, I didn't snort a bunch of rails right here. It's just chicken wings. Okay.
It's hot.
So, yeah, I mean, it's two different vibes. I mean, Mushroom Head, I'm like playing water drums and shit, you know?
You get to wear the mask.
I get to like run around stage. You know what I mean? I get to interact a lot more with the crowd. Hed PE, I'm just sitting behind the drum kit the whole time. And, you know, I don't get to get that same interaction.
Plus, it's a totally different genre. You know,
Totally,
Hed PE's got this hardcore, just like punk rock to it.
Yeah.
Very punk, right?
Mm-hmm,
And then Mushroom Head is you know, metal. They're like metal, but they.
That argument.
Yeah, I mean, we can go at that all day, but they got. You know, But at the same time, when you see them together, it's like it needs to happen more often.
Sure.
More head-to-head tours.
Right on. Going on to this last one. This is The Bomb, Beyond Insanity.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, for this last one. We're gonna quiz you.
Well, were you a fan of Hed PE before you were you weren't?
Oh, shit.
Before you were a member, you weren't a fan?
Okay, so funny story about how I joined Hed PE. My cousin, I looked like I just snorted like a whole 8-ball to my dome. I really didn't. Okay, I think I can tell the story now. So my cousin was coming out to one of my shows before I was in Hed PE. I played in a band called Bloodbath and Beyond. We did like metal covers and stuff. And he accidentally called his friend who worked at a studio across the alleyway from where Hed PE was auditioning drummers. And they were auditioning drummers like all week, and they couldn't find anyone that they really wanted. Can I have another napkin, please?
Yeah.
And so, finally, Jared walks into the studio and says, "Does anyone know a drummer?" And because my cousin accidentally talked to the dude who was working in front, I said he was going to my show. He said, "Oh yeah, I just talked to my friend. His cousin plays drums." So that's how I got connected with him.
That's pretty cool. So like you weren't even looking for it. Pretty cool. So you didn't know who Hed PE was before. All right. Well, this might be interesting.
Yeah, this is very interesting. So basically, we're gonna give you some lyrics. See if you can name the song. All right.
Okay.
All right. Can anybody hear this? No more lies. I'm done with the secrets. Wake the fuck up. We won't stop. Stand up. Let everybody drop.
What song is that?
Let everybody drop.
Yeah.
So go do it again.
Can anybody hear this? No more lies. I'm done with the secrets. Wake the fuck up. We won't stop. Stand up. Let everybody drop.
That sounds like a Hed PE song.
Oh, it's definitely a Hed PE song. They're all Hed PE
Yeah.
songs.
But can you name that song?
No.
No.
So what was the first song you've ever recorded for Hed PE?
Huh?
Do you remember which one it was? First song you ever recorded?
It's too foamy to drink. Oh.
Yeah, this was no joke.
Why does anyone do this?
Normally,
I'm gonna kill you.
Normally it gets worse.
Yeah, normally that's the second to the last one.
Yeah.
But I'm giving you a break tonight.
He's like, what the fuck about these songs?
Yeah, I mean he's the drummer. That's the whole point of it. Because you're the drummer. You if we could talk in drums, I'm sure you
Oh, yeah.
know exactly what we're talking about.
I have no
But
idea what song it is. I couldn't tell you.
This is what is it called? Here and Now. That was what I gathered was the first song you recorded with Hed PE.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, how about go home, smoke a joint, and beat off in the shower, then dispose of all the evidence and pop a couple downers.
Wake up.
Yeah, let's wake up. Okay.
That's on Only in America.
All these songs you're choosing are songs we've never played live.
Really?
Really?
Oh.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we didn't know.
I didn't know
Alright,
that.
well, check this one out. Why should I stick around when no one understands me? Why should I stick around when no one really cares? No good. Just get away.
That one is Getaway
Yeah.
on the Blackout album.
I know my limitations. I just don't know when to quit. I know when I'm addicted, but no, I can't get enough of that shit. What?
Oh!
Jesus of Nazareth.
Jesus of Nazareth.
Yeah, I don't do that one live. Really? Oh,
Never played any of
I'm
these
not
songs.
saying that last.
Okay, I'm gonna say it.
Right.
I'm gonna read this. I told you what I tell you. Alright.
Hell no.
Yeah. Niggas hitch a ride. White boys too. In the car with the head crew. What you gonna do? On a mission of unity, rolling in the 9-6. Fuck you if your punk head ain't down with this. Yeah, I really didn't think you would know this one. I didn't even know this one, right? This is a Church of Realities, the CD, by and the song was Hangman.
I was like,
Ah!
fuck you guys. Right. But all
Well,
right,
you
man.
made it through. You made
Yeah,
it
you
through.
made it all the way through. So
made it through.
you can tell the people what you got going on. 2017.
Oh, yeah,
What
let's
did
see
you
what that
have?
is.
Triple dab, double
Good.
bop.
Oh yeah,
Good. That would
bad.
hurt you.
That would have been
That
bad.
would hurt you. So,
2017.
I did it!
What can we expect? 2017 Hed PE. You got anything on your own you're doing other than Hed PE?
Yeah, I got a. Well, we're hoping to release our next record by next year.
NPE? Or, okay.
Yeah.
Can you disclose the name or?
We haven't gotten that far yet. We're just writing right now, but it should be done by next year. And I'm working on some stuff too. We got a tour coming out with Dope at the end of the year in fall, so make sure to look that up. That'll be a good tour. You know, we've done a bunch of shows with them, and it's a good time. It's coming.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get it all over here, all over you first.
Oh what?
Oh shit! And yeah, so be on the lookout for that tour with Dope coming up in fall.
Websites? What? You got anything?
Check our Facebook, The Real Hed PE, and yeah, keep up with us.
Right on. Cool. Well, there you have it.
Oh fuck!
This is another episode of Interview on the Fire in the record.
Ah!
Antonio Suave and Papi Schwag. Y'all keep it burning, baby.
Keep burning.
What's up? Keep it real.
Just walk away. I try, but they make it so hard just to find a little piece of mind. These fucking pills won't let me breathe, they won't let me live. I got nothing to give. Let's break the law. Hell no, I'm a family man. I gotta do right. I gotta provide. Let's go to work. I'm losing in the rat race. Feel like I'm buried alive. It's not so complicated. Can't see the sun from a shadow of death. Under this cold inversion, no one knows the doors are fucking empty. So baby, you got what you need, so fucking pay me. I'm not a disease, I know you hate me. And I don't give a fuck, just fucking pay me. I'm ready to erupt like
lower tax rates than their secretaries. And Wall Street CEOs, the same ones who wrecked our economy and destroyed millions of jobs, still strut around Congress, no shame, demanding favors and acting like we should thank them. Does anyone here have a problem with that?
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcasting system. This is only a test.